In late 1860, the tension in Charleston Harbor reaches a breaking point as secession looms.
Unfinished and isolated, Fort Sumter becomes the center of a national crisis. South Carolina secedes from the Union, demanding the immediate withdrawal of federal troops.
South Carolina secedes from the Union, demanding the immediate withdrawal of federal troops. The Major realizes his position at Fort Moultrie is indefensible against land basin attacks.
Under the cover of night, the garrison is moved to the safety of the island fortress.
The American flag is raised, signaling the Union's intent to hold the fort.
An attempt to resupply the fort is met with the first shots of defiance.
The President takes office, vowing to maintain possession of federal property.
The newly formed Confederate government sends a commander to take control of the siege.
A ring of fire is built around the harbor, aimed directly at Fort Sumter.
Inside the fort, the garrison prepares 60 guns, though many remain unmounted.
The Confederates deploy an innovative floating battery to strike the fort's weakest side. Food supplies dwindle, forcing the Major to face the reality of starvation.
The Confederates hold the advantage in numbers and positioning.
The magazine is the fort's greatest asset and its most dangerous vulnerability.
A relief fleet is dispatched from New York, carrying food and reinforcements. A formal demand for the fort's evacuation is delivered to the Major.
The Major refuses to surrender, stating he will be starved out in days. At 4:30 a.m., a single mortar shell arches over the harbor, signaling the start. The shell bursts over the fort, and the surrounding batteries open fire.
The roar of 43 cannons and mortars fills the morning air. The garrison takes cover as shells rain down on the unprotected parade ground.
After 2 hours of endurance, the Union finally returns fire.
The fort's fire proves ineffective against the heavily armored Confederate batteries.
Confederate incendiary shells set the wooden barracks ablaze, threatening the magazine.
The relief fleet watches helplessly, unable to cross the bar under heavy fire.
The masonry walls, never designed to withstand modern artillery, begin to crumble.
The bombardment continues through a rainy night, denying the garrison any rest. By morning, the fire is out of control, and smoke fills the casemates.
The flagstaff is shot away. For a moment, the Union colors vanish.
The flag is quickly remounted on the ramparts, a defiant signal of endurance. An unauthorized messenger arrives at the fort to negotiate a surrender.
With the fort burning and the magazine threatened, the Major agrees to terms.
The firing stops. After 34 hours, the Battle of Fort Sumter is over.
The Major is allowed to salute his flag before evacuating the fort.
Tragedy strikes during the final salute, claiming the battle's first and only life.
The garrison departs with full honors of war, boarding ships for the north.
The Confederates take possession of the fort, a symbol of their new nation.
The fall of Sumter ignites a firestorm as the North prepares for war. The opening act of the Civil War is finished. The long struggle has begun.
Subscribe and comment the next battle you want featured.